Welcome to another Roadblocks Retail Tycoon 1. Been a while since I've been here. I'm gonna have to make some modifications in here, make it bigger. So I'm going to open a store and make some profit. Now it may take a little bit longer for them to buy compared to Retail Tycoon 2 because on Retail Tycoon 2 they go straight to where the products are. But on Retail Tycoon 1, they go to blank shelves also, which really makes no sense. But I like Retail Tycoon 1 because you can control the manager and tell him how much to buy. If you want 8 cell phones, he'll order 8 cell phones, and he'll stop right there. And he'll continue to maintain 8. If it drops below 8, he'll order more to maintain 8. And the same for all other items. If you want 3, he'll maintain 3 of whatever, and when that runs down, he'll order more to maintain 3. I may need to get a security officer soon because the robber has no limits. I guess the bigger your store is, the more the robber comes in. Because of my big tycoon, he comes in. In my big store, he comes in a lot. I guess there's more products. The bigger the store, the more he comes in. I had like 3 robbers coming in at one time. Like it was one robber, and then like maybe a couple of seconds later, literally another robber came. Then like 3 seconds later, another one came. But the officer, you're only allowed to have one security guard, and he does a good job. So he can stop all of them, which is a good thing. Okay, I got 2 cashiers. Y'all are spilling stuff. I had to get a cleaning crew too. Y'all are just spilling stuff all over the place. What is my sign? My sign. Let's see, what's the next sign? Upgrade. Wrong way. 5,000 is the next. So after they buy all this up, after they done buying, I'll buy a bigger sign, maybe to bring more people. I think it's the bigger your sign, the more frequent cars appear. Because right now I have the next to the smallest sign, and cars aren't really appearing as much. Thinking about opening it up behind, opening the land behind Okay, what did I do out here? Okay, I expanded it to the side. I'm going to expand it. Upgrade. I'm going to get these two lands next at the same time. Then I can rearrange the clothing the way I want it so it won't be crowded, cramped up. And once I get back here, I can start making the owls to go in and out. But if you followed my method through Retail Tycoon 1, the first Retail Tycoon 1, Part 1, I should say, the store is boring. Then get out, you still buying stuff. Anyway, if you watched Retail Tycoon 1 Part 1 when I first started off with a box, you can actually follow along and you'll be at the same point that I will be. This is for people who wind up in the negatives and don't know how to make money. It's pretty easy here. Retail Tycoon 2, on the other hand, it has a little bit more stuff. It's pretty much the same process, but it just has a little more stuff, and it's a little more different on how to maneuver around. Nasty people dropping stuff. They talk bad about your store, but they still buy stuff. Yeah, cars aren't coming up as frequently. So what I'll do is this. I'm going to upgrade the sign. Yeah, let's get crazy. Let's purchase a $10,000 sign. It's kind of quicker than it was before. Don't think I don't see you. I come in here too. So don't go drop stuff in here. The clothing used to go faster. The jewelry was kind of linger behind. I'm surprised the candy and fruit, the candy, food, and toys are still there. And it's kind of amazing that the robber hasn't come in. There's one person over here. He's got a lot of people in this store. I don't know how much he's got. Okay, it's a little bit more people. A little bit more messier too. A rich guy is in my store. Maybe he'll buy some jewelry. He's going over to electronics. I don't think he got one. Here comes the robber. Where do you think he's going? Yeah, they buy. It takes them a while to buy. Retail Tycoon 2 is, I believe, it's by the same person. I'm not really sure, but I'm sure it is to use the same name, Retail Tycoon. 2 is more advanced. If you can control the manager and tell the manager how much stuff you want to buy and how much you want to just maintain, it will be fine. But the manager on there just keeps buying. As long as it's space, they just keep buying and buying and buying and buying stuff, and they don't stop. The books, chips, and games used to go fast. All of the low price stuff used to go fast, and now they're not. I want everything sold out. Everything must go. Another van. A whole bunch of people. Man, they had some mean looking faces. They like, I'm going out to the store and nobody better bother me. The first person that says something even remotely like they're about to move their mouth saying something nice or mean, I'm just gonna slug them. That's how some of them look. I might need to get another cash register. Yeah, another self-checkout. Is it just me or did somebody just fly past the window into the car? On Retail Tycoon 2, there are no robbers. That's the good thing about Retail Tycoon. You don't have to worry about, you can go and visit other people's stores without worrying about a robber. There's no security in there either. Retail Tycoon is starting up not too long ago. I would say it's probably maybe a year old, if that much. Might be a little over a year. They had stock clerks and cashiers. They didn't have managers. Now they have managers. Excuse me, sir, where you going? Yeah, Retail Tycoon 2 had stock clerks. Did I say managers? They had stock clerks and cashiers when it first started. And now they added managers. And I guess they'll do another update where you can control how much the manager orders. I hope they do. Wow, look at all them people coming out. Okay, who dropped the milkshake? I could have drunk that. I love a chocolate milkshake. Okay, the jewelry is still there. Like always, it's always the last thing sold. Still some clothing here. They just come walking in like they normal people. Okay, the robbers coming in more frequent. I guess it depends on the number of people, I guess. I don't know. He's coming in more frequently now since I upgraded the sign. She has no face. Another lady with no face. I hope you didn't drive here. I really hope you didn't drive here. I'm about to get a security guard. They're coming in faster, and then I gotta come clean up their mess. I got kids in here, so I got to have toys. Well, it's a lot of people here. It was 2 people here before. Okay, Mr. Guard, I want to look around. You read my temporary eyes. He's got a lot of stuff. I never understand why people's shelves are so empty all the time. He's got a lot of stuff in here. I don't think he has everything, but he has a lot in there. Now I want to get back to my store. Okay, he was just my temporary eyes, just in case the robber came to steal stuff. Okay, everything is almost sold out. Still 6 more pieces of jewelry. He come in obvious. He got the hat on, the mask, and everything. You're just begging to get arrested. Even a person who don't play this game would have knew that was a burglar. And I'm not talking about the cheeseburger from McDonald's. I mean, no, that's not right. The Hamburglar, yeah, that's his name. I'm not talking about him. I'm at 40,000. I'm good. What a hole is play. Get out! If it's a hole, electronics and jewelry and sodas are always alive. Sodas, it's a lot of them. Like, there's a lot of cans in Retail Tycoon too. They go fast, but it doesn't look like it because there's so many. I believe this part. Okay, who spilled that? was saying, I believe this part is pretty much done. There's only 3 pieces of jewelry left. And clothes in here. Jewelry and clothes. Yeah, I need to make another cashier. Cause they're getting full. I just wasted everything else is brought up. How did you get in here? He must have came in and ran quick because I did not see him come through the door. $43,000. I have to stack all this stuff back up. That's really not my profit. Once I stack everything up, then that'll be my profit to do what else I need to do with it. He came right to me. He was like, just arrest me. See, there's nothing else in here. And they still go to blank things. Electronics and soda are left. Clean up spill. Sometimes the robber will come in with a lot of people and try to disguise itself as one of them, but nobody buys that. Space guy, maybe he wants a game system. Look at him coming in like he's a customer. Didn't we just have a talk about that? You coming in with a lot of people? Okay, it's still, yeah. It's your fault. I should be able to punish you or make you clean it up. Yeah, that's right. Get out of here. Spilling all that stuff all over my floor. Oh, okay, there's nothing left. Supplies. 30 candy, 30 food, 30 toys. Okay, 30, 30, 30. Books, 30. Chips of 30. Now put them up. Frozen foods are also 30. Video games are 45. Sodas are 80. We have 10 electronics and 12 shoes. Six, 12. Okay, 36 clothing. Clothing. 36. Buy, buy. 12, 24, 36 hats. Okay, I can't get. I need more space. Okay, 32,000 is my profit. Alright, continuing on. Everything is stocked. And we'll do another round of sales and stopping and see how much profit we have. First of all, I gotta open. Forgot to open back up. And we will see how much we have once the cars come rolling in. Cars. I got that big sign here. Cars. Did I? Oh, I was about to check. I was going to say, did I not open? One guy? Seriously? In that big truck, one guy? Here comes a crowd of people. For some reason, Retail Tycoon 2, it seems slower. Maybe I'm not used to Retail Tycoon 1, but they move kind of slow. And Retail Tycoon 2, they might move a little, they might move the same, but it's everything sells out a little faster because they go straight to the product and pick up. Sir, no, no, sir, please leave. Anyway, everything seems to sell out faster in Retail Tycoon 2 because they go straight to the product. They don't go to empty shelves. It's like they're more brighter. The only thing I would ask for in Retail Tycoon is for them to fix the manager system so you can control how much the manager orders. But like I said, Retail Tycoon 2 is new, so they might get to that point at some point. Didn't you just get arrested? What are you doing out of jail already? And where are your other robber brothers? I can clean up spills all the way back here. I didn't know the rapper was going to be coming in. I came to stand at the door and saw him coming. Little decoration. That is a decoration. Don't you see the tree? There's one of the brothers. It's like three or four. I think it's four of them. Didn't I just put you out? I guess they're gonna send one of the other brothers to try to trick me into not knowing it's the robber. The robber always wears a funny kind of hat. Some one of them wears a mask, but they wear all black. If one pops up, I'm sure one will pop up to them. Here comes the robber, gray and black, just like this guy right here. Okay, now it's me and one other person over here. Right over there. The name of his store is Slap Your Mama's Store. Alright, people. So, get out of here. Thought you was doing something, didn't you? No jewelry has been brought yet. It's usually the last thing to go. Besides electronics and sodas. Yeah, it takes them a while to buy stuff. They look slower. Maybe Retail Tycoon 2 makes Retail Tycoon 1 look slow. A boring place, but they still buy stuff from a boring place. I stick right by the door. If I turn my back, it'll be for a minute. Hey, I can get in line too. Oh, nobody's in line. I'm in line too. Never turn your back on that door. If you got more spaces like I'm about to have, you're gonna want to call security because you can't keep running back to the door. Wow, that guy in front of you is buying a lot of stuff. Yeah, retail tycoon too, they check out faster. When a guy comes up and he gets in front of me, I'm like, excuse me, sir, I was here before you. I'm at 50,000, but I have to fill up everything. Wait to see what it is, fill up everything. I should be good. When you run out of stuff, it kind of forces, it kind of force sells things to people. Somebody just came in my store. It force sells to people. Like, if it's the only thing left, they have to pick it up sooner or later. Someone has to come in and pick it up. Haven't seen a robber in a while. Alright, everything is almost sold out. Jewelry is starting to go because other stuff are sold. Some other stuff are sold out. On here, you can't click on a person and tell what they want. On the other one, you can. I'm waiting for them to buy everything so I can stock again and buy those other two lands, and I can open them up. You get out of here with your glasses. I'm trying to look cool. A cool robber. Thank you, I'll keep it clean after all y'all come in dropping stuff. Okay. To wow, toys not sold out? Usually toys are sold out quick. You spilled that. Pick it up. You're talking about a little decoration wouldn't help. You spilling stuff all over the place. What difference would decorations make? These people are crazy in here. They say the place is cramped. That's because it's small right now. It'll get bigger. It will expand. Everything except jewelry. 7 pieces of jewelry left. Electronics and toys and sodas. Oh, and games. Nope, out. They could come up and they could all be packed. It could be like three people lined up here. And they'd be like, I don't like them long lines. I'm like, there's a perfectly good checkout right next to it. I don't know. I guess that brings a toast from work earlier. It's also slower because they walk back and forth. They will walk in here, walk all over here, back there, and then come back in here. Okay, that guy just went in there. Okay, he's in line. But they will do that. They'll come out, then they'll come in the store, look around, go into the where the clothes are, come back out, and look around again. A lot more people coming in. You're not allowed. Everybody's packed over there. Wow, everybody's packed here now. Now jewelry should be sold out with all these people in here. 4 pieces left. 3 left. Go ahead, pick it up. Pick one up. He's going right back over there where he was at. He looking awfully hard. The robber has no other alternative but to go in here. Because out there is all sold out. Oh, somebody bought your sold out. Now I'm going to fill it back up. Red shoes, red shoes. Okay, out here is all full out here. Alright, jewelry. And hit 12 of those. 912, 12. Pull up the jewelry. Hats. Clothing. Everything is full. $48,000 is the profit to work with. And next time on Retail Tycoon, I will upgrade the land. I will get these two and space everything out. So that will be next time on Retail Tycoon. Later.